Hey everybody, it's Brad with the Big Family Homestead, and today we've got a lot going on. We're actually going to be shoring up that part of the barn that was sagging in so it doesn't cave in with snow this winter. We've also got some folks coming over, and fingers crossed we might be selling that pony and the mule because we have our donkey and we don't need them necessarily for that. So also we're going to make our way down to the Historical Society and a ton of other things. So without any further ado, here we go.
Would you look at our beautiful barn? It's so clean.
So clean. Yeah, I finally got all those boxes burned and all the trash from when we moved, because show them what the plan is, Mama.
All right, we have lots of animals, so we're gonna close this gate right here and latch it right here.
Well, back up, because out in the winter, I'm not going to be out there farting around in the fields at 30 below zero.
No, we want our barn to be warmer, and to do that, you have to put more bodies in it. So more cows means warmer barn for everybody.
Yeah. So the plan is we'll bring the cows in through our barn hole. It's a technical term. I don't expect you the layperson to understand. So they'll come in through the barn hole.
Right.
And
they will come in here. This stuff won't be here.
Yep, we're gonna move this back.
It's gonna be over there, and our troughs are gonna be here.
Our feeding troughs.
Feeding troughs will be there, and we're gonna put some
fencing or
cattle panels on these metal posts here, so we can be safe when we are feeding the animals, and we'll
from
feed
behind
over there, and we'll just dump the food into the bins, and we will be safe. So.
Well, and fingers crossed that pony and her mule.
Her mule will be sold.
Fingers crossed. All right, the plan is working. It's coming together.
Yay!
All right, Sweet Pea, what do you think of the plan? Is it a winner? Well, I guess she's not going to give us the feedback we need. We'll talk to you later. So this pony and mule are not necessarily needed here anymore because we ultimately got them wanting to have the mule for a herd protector. Well, we found out that they're not necessarily the greatest herd protectors, and we acquired our donkey, Eeyore. So we've got some folks coming from about 3 hours away, so fingers crossed, I'm thinking that they're serious about getting the animals. And well, we'll see what happens. Well, it's fingers crossed. So our potential buyers are here, and I think they like the animals. They've roped them up, and hopefully this will be not so crazy to get them in the trailer. We'll see. Very cool. Not my horse. Caleb.
Well, I can't make
What
this
in the world happened to your face?
Kitties.
Cats?
Thunder scratched me here. Flash scratched me here.
Well, you kind of look like that lion, Scar from The Lion King.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try and throw your nephew off a cliff anytime soon? Okay, so now in terms of bracing up our barn, we were very concerned about the snow weight breaking down the whole thing, and we really didn't know what we were gonna do with it exactly right now because winter's here, time, money, the whole thing. So the idea was to get it braced up just enough to be able to figure out what the heck we want to do with it in the spring. And so what we did was we jacked the whole roof up literally and put this bracing structure in there. We still got some more work to do because this big brace here in the middle It's not actually attached to anything, but what we've got, I think is gonna work. I think it's gonna be awesome. And to my neighbor who came over and helped out, we are grateful, grateful, grateful. Thank you very much. To be honest, I don't think I could have done it on my own. I've never done anything like this, and you were the expertise, and so thank you very much. And I don't know, what do you think, guys? You think it's gonna make it? Or are we just rolling the dice? Leave your comments below. So here we are at the Taylor County Historical Society. We're gonna go inside and check it out. We're kind of hoping to find out a little bit more about our house here in Medford.
Yep.
And well, bring on the history, baby.
That's right.
What do you think, Ruth? Is that a nice looking kitchen? Very nice. Oh my gracious. I'm not a fan of the dentist on a good day, but this looks pretty much terrifying. You guys ever get the impression that you're just being watched from time to time? And here's a little known fact about Medford is that most of the lakes and ponds and rivers are actually jam-packed with sailfish. That's pretty cool. Hey Hope, put that gumball back. Put it back. I saw that you... Just kidding. Ruthie, better watch out for that bear right behind you. Uh-oh. She's out of here. Okay, so recap of the day. I think we should start with you, Mama. What was your opinion on the sale of the pony and the thingamabob? You know, that little hairy thing was jumping around.
The mule.
The mule, yeah.
My opinion of it, I can't say on camera.
They did get sold.
They are gone. They did get sold. Job done.
2 hours
Wow.
later.
Oh my gosh.
More like 2.5.
Yeah.
Well, what was your opinion, Claire?
2 hours later.
Some people.
I think the funniest part was the literally 25 minutes trying to back the loaded horse and mule out of our driveway.
Oh my gosh.
It was great.
It's really too bad we weren't filming
Back and forth,
that.
and back and forth. And the dude kept getting madder and madder.
And he was
And
just going to
all-
go in the ditch.
Honestly, all he needed to do was just stop and take a deep breath
Calm
and
down.
focus. It's like he was just so angry
Because he kept missing the
because he
mark.
kept missing it, and he just got madder and madder. And
Good people.
yes, very nice couple.
They reached a tipping point, though.
I think he jumped.
Here's the line.
Back and forth. And
He's
back.
like-
He drove over.
He's going
He
like
drove
this. He's going like this. And he's
50
like,
times.
you know.
Yeah, they had a nice long trailer, and I kid you not when I say 25 minutes back and forth.
Yeah. It was one of those gooseneck trailers, so it was a little bit, well, I've never driven one or backed up one or anything like that, so I think it's a little bit more difficult than a regular hitch trailer.
Well, let's just say there was one time that I honestly thought he was going to dump his trailer into the farm's ditch next door.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
We were yelling and screaming, and
Yeah.
so, but that wasn't all. That was not all. This is more for Claire. When we were hoisting the roof, they didn't get to see a lot of the footage because there wasn't footage because we were working. But Claire was Johnny on the spot helping us underneath the roof caving in, some of it.
That was very scary.
Crazy.
Because at one point, I seriously thought it was coming down. And you were still underneath it, and I wasn't. And I was like, that's my dad right there. And it's going to fall down on him.
I was feeling okay.
And our friend was just like, no, it's fine. I was like,
And he's done this a bunch.
Yeah.
okay, I'm trusting you.
Yeah.
I'm trusting you, but
But Claire was Johnny on the spot, absolutely there, helping hold up a beam. She was out of harm's way, so do not get all sassy, you people with your comments and whatnot.
And if I felt uncomfortable, they're just if you think it's gonna come down, get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let it come down on nobody.
Well, and if there was even the slightest hint of danger, which there wasn't, all she would have to do is move over 6 inches.
Yeah.
She was under the other solid part of the barn. But, there was a couple times when I was like puckering.
I was like,
Looking up, holding the posts while we're jacking it up. And it was like, holy wow, this is could be an interesting ride. Recap on the History Museum.
The History Museum was really neat. It was interesting to see several of the items that we actually have that we use every day
As
in a history museum. That cracked me up. And there was quite a few items that the younger kids didn't know what they were, and then when we told them, they're like, "Oh, yeah, that makes sense."
Yeah.
So it was really cool. Really cool.
I'm kind of worn out though.
I'm exhausted. It's time for a nap.
I gotta go edit this video.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take a nap. You can go edit the video.
This is my life. And I love it. Thank God.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Brad.
I'm Krista. Who are you?
and I'm Sunshine.
That's for one of you out there.
And you have an amazing day.